Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your monthly check-in reading. We're going to use the cards and the charms for the monthly check-in. This is March 2026 check-in. I'm going to use this deck of cards to tune into the luck energies of the month of March. I got my little shamrock and my little golden piggy here, my little pot of gold. So we're going to see what your luck energies are focused on at this time. What are they helping you out with? I do timestamp below, so if you want to jump into either group of messages, feel free. Otherwise, we'll hang out together in the intro as we get these cards and charms for you. So, for Taurus, what are your luck energies working on at this time? What are they helping you out with? What are they tuning into? Maybe they're attracting something to you. Okay, let's see what's going on here for you. Okay. And now we'll do our monthly check-in. We'll get the cards and the charms. We'll see what topics of conversation your angels, your soul energies want to connect with you on Taurus this month. Since we connected in at the end of February, what's been going on that they want to connect with you. Well, let's have a chat about this or that. And let's see what they are picking here. Okay. Now we'll get the other cards. I'm just being quiet because it's an interesting layout here that they had me do. Just trying to figure out why you got to, maybe it's like a bit of a mountain that you had to climb, and then this is your pot of gold on the other side. You just threw a card away, so I'm just going to see if I can find that. Okay, so, oop, that there. See why your angels have picked that one. Maybe it relates to this peak of the mountain, what you need to cross in order to get your pot of gold here on the other side. And now we'll do the charms. Let's see how they want to compliment. All right, so Taurus, check-in since we connected last month. What's going on? Oh, I was going to say we're going to come back down to this guy. Still some movement, so I'm just waiting. I apologize for the sniffling. I'm just dealing with a cold here. We want the dolphin. It's quite nice. I don't see my dolphin often. And then, excuse me, sorry. Just trying to keep a sneeze from happening. I want this little teddy bear and my black leaf. Okay. We'll start with your good luck energies, and then we'll jump into the monthly reading here. All right. So your monthly, not your monthly, your good luck energies this month are working with you, are focusing on, well, reigniting an area of your heart. We have a number one, day one, first step, first moment. They're working on bringing it around for you. We also have your wheel of fate, right? So coming around again. So this could be an interest, a person, anywhere where you're not feeling 100% satisfied or passionate in your life right now. It could be maybe a feeling of being misunderstood. Well, now you're going to be understood, or you're going to connect in a way that you receive the communication that you're like, oh, okay, now I'm in the right place. So we're getting a bit of renewal here, sort of a restart. We get the beautiful green healing around your heart as well. So your good luck working on your heart space, this restart, reset, renewal. And then we have the waiting game with moving on. So I feel like your good luck energies actually have been waiting for you to reach this point, reach this status or state, I should say, emotionally, mentally, physically. You know, I am ready to move on. You're moving away from just wishing. So I hope this could happen, hope this could happen, hope this could happen, or I wish I felt better, wish I felt better. But you actually put in the work here to release and move forward, right? So sometimes that's like cleaning closets, right? Sometimes it's stopping a habit, like checking in on someone or doing something that's not serving you any benefit. That's the waiting game up here, that see how you're stuck on those loops. So you might have felt like you moved on, but then you do something to like check in on that person, or you cross paths with a former colleague and you ask how the company's doing. Like, don't do that. You're just teasing yourself. You're keeping yourself from moving on. You're not allowing yourself to heal in your heart and move forward from that place that you're no longer at, the people you're no longer with, the situation that's no longer unfolding in the manner that is sort of the positive outcome for you. And once that happens, once you have shifted, which is what your good luck energies are helping you with, right? The wheel here, shift you to moving forward. You have all the beautiful leaves falling down, the beautiful sunlight streaming on you. He is holding a pocket watch. We do have the hourglass and a pocket watch. So 2 reinforcements of, you know, there is no right time for this. There never is. There is no ideal time to heal. There's no standard time frame of you will only grieve for this long. You will only miss this person, this pet for so long, right? You're going to stop thinking about that previous company on this date. Like, that doesn't exist in our world. So you need to make the decision that I am ready to move on. I'm going to stop looking back. But there's favor in sort of March, because it is a March check-in reading. The good luck of March is also saying good favor. So tune into it, pull it forward with you into April and May, and help it usher you forward. Let you release and move on and have your heart reignite and feel overjoyed, feel fulfilled, feel satisfied again. So we'll move over to the monthly check-in. And we'll start with that card that fell out. Starting with the card that dropped out. So we have 2 of Cups. I was just talking about stopping to check in on someone or a company, like looking back. And then here your angels are trying to show you sort of this companionship. But see how it's keeping you from seeing what's beyond the hedges here? So if you keep yourself sitting in these memories, if you keep yourself in this social circle, if you keep reconnecting with that ex, right? You're not going to see what's right in front of you. You're not going to move forward. You're not going to move on. And look at your angels. This was the card your angels pulled. So they know that you need to release and move away from what's holding you, what's keeping you stagnant, keeping you stuck, and get out of it. And it's really, you know, she's kind of a blinder, right? She's keeping him from going to shore, going back to his tree here, continuing on his soul journey. So there's a major distraction here that you need to move away from, get out of the waters. You've been in it too long. Let's move forward here, Taurus. I do apologize for the sniffling. I know it can be annoying. Okay. Since we're starting with a moving on message, I'm going to start here because we have the same thing reflected here with the black leaf. This is regeneration, right? The end of the season of fall, especially here in Canada, where our leaves change color. For me, this black leaf represents an ending, a closure, and then this is going to break down, return to the earth. It's going to provide nutrients to the earth, and then we'll get, the next beautiful green leaf. So there's definitely a requirement for you to like really close the book, close the chapter on something, make it a full stop ending, no checking back. It's done and dealt with, right? And then we have the teddy bear, which is a hug. This is recovery. This is a gift to you when you're not feeling the greatest, right? Your angels and people, I should say people, provide teddy bears, something you cuddle and hug to make you feel emotionally better. So they know that this is an emotional situation, but they're just letting you know with this complete discard, complete finality, you are getting compassion, you're getting empathy, you're getting that warm embrace, that warm hug, and we're heading towards a leaping dolphin. So you're going from an ending and completion to a period of maybe finding yourself again or just feeling whole, feeling good, getting those cuddles, and then we're going to go into a little bit of a leap here. But let's see what this mountain is. Maybe the mountain is your emotions, right? The emotional journey that you need to go through. It's a big leap here. So the top card was the Nine of Wands. See how she's like deep in the woods, right? It's like she's choosing to be there. I don't know why you're choosing to stay in your thoughts, because that's what I'm seeing here. I feel like I'm in your headspace, and this is all the memories, the reminiscing, the revisiting, right? She's touching, she's putting another flower. It's almost like markers on how many times you've replayed that video, replayed that memory, replayed that moment. And you got to get beyond this. No more replaying, right? The leaf. No more replaying. Okay. So try to get these in the order they want. So we have Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Yeah, look where you're heading when you choose peace, when you choose resolve, when you choose to move forward, not look back, right? Your back is to us. The back is to us, and you're cloaked in red, so you're protecting your heart. Your a nice renewal of your heart. The emblem here on the back shoulders almost looks a bit like a lion face. So bravery and courage is required for you to move forward with some renewed hope. And look where you're heading. Castle in the sky. That's what's waiting for you out of the woods here. So don't hold back. Don't stay in the woods, right? Grab the logs for the fire and head to your castle. And now this is paired with the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. And there's a bit of juggling, obviously, with the Two of Pentacles card, the illustration depiction. That's definitely the cycle you've been going through. Like, I've recovered, I'm not thinking about it anymore, and then I am. And then I get sucked back into it. So this is like falling in and out of depression. This is all those memories, reminiscing, getting pulled back into a friend circle, then you pull yourself back out. So again, it's a emphasis here of get off that roller coaster, get off this loop, break it, and look at the leaping dolphin. We got this beautiful wave coming in. And I like this Page of Cups because of the little fishy here in her scrying goblet, her fortune-telling goblet. There's a little fish. So the little fish is coming to whisper to you. I got a little nugget for you. It's also like the wave hugging her, right? It's wrapped all around her. It's protecting her as well. It's making this wall. So it's blocking out and it's forcing her to look that way. It's forcing her to pay attention to this little message. So you might receive that. You might receive, or someone might say something like kind of, what's the saying, like jogs you out of it, shakes you out of it. It could be something as simple as someone did give you a hug, and it's that embrace that, you break down and cry, and that's the release you needed. But it's going to happen. There's going to be some kind of message you receive, so text message, email, phone call, in-person conversation, a hug, an embrace, a little gift, some kind of sign or symbol of you don't need that. You're a great person. Head this way. You're better off, right? Okay, so we have my leaping, playful dolphin. This is a return to joy, right? A return to playfulness, a return to joy energy. You're leaping forward. It's a golden dolphin as well, so that's good fortune. We are doing a good luck reading. So there's good favor for you to return to a playful energy. This could be returning to dating after a breakup. This could be returning to work after a period of unemployment, which is a depression or a lethargic, triggering situation, right? So you're leaping out of it, and you're leaping out of it with some really strong, joyful energies here. Look at the youthful playfulness here. The kitties playing with the water, filling up all their chalices here with the Six of Cups, checking out their options, paired with the Queen of Cups. Now the Queen is the ultimate visionary, right? She looks in her cup. She might have been the one sending you that little message, but look at her message to you in the card. As she's looking in her cup to see what's going on. Apologies. Look how she's showing you. You're heading up and away. You're getting off this path and you're heading onto this path. And that path brings you back to this playful energy, happy energy. Look at this green field, blue skies, money flowing, happiness, contentment, completely different energy from what I'm feeling over here with the juggling, what I'm feeling over here with the just keep looping and waiting, even being deep in the woods. You're not in the woods anymore. You're in a beautiful, colorful pasture. Everything's calm. You have a companion. You have a friend with you, right? The buddy's there. So there's a sense of you won't be alone. You do have that companion. You do have, maybe it's a soulmate that you've been wondering about and wondering where they are. Well, they're coming in, but only once you're ready to receive them, right? You got to move out of, you got to close those other feelings off. You got to shut down that situation. You have to stop revisiting something. So stop revisiting, and then you'll be able to move forward. That's also the new company as well. Stop hanging out with former colleagues. Only hang out with the new ones, right? So we'll check in next month, Taurus. We'll see if you've moved over the crest of your mountain. We'll see if you've walked away from the distraction and stepped into the field, right? I'm done. I've spent a lot of time. You've got all these loops around your hourglass. I've spent a lot of time in this space and place with this person or people. I'm choosing to remove myself, move forward. I'm ready for what's next. So we'll check in next month and we'll see what you are ready to receive or are starting to receive.